Flightboss, bitch. We now enter into the mind of an Antares moon. You know what I'm saying? Take a look at my little planet collection. You know what I'm saying? A little planet collection, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got asteroid collection too. Let me show you Chiron. You see me right here, I'm in front of the holy waters before you reach the Garden of Eden and shit. That's what this is. I'm in front of the holy waters. This is the first piece of land that was created on Earth. Let me show you Chiron. Look, it's Chiron right here. And reason why I got these, because look, this is the land right here. You know what I'm saying? All kind of shit. Flightboss, bitch. But yeah, we're gonna talk about motherfucking dreams. You know what I'm saying? You're now entering into the mind of an Antares moon. I'm the Archangel Uriel. I'm on Earth to carry out God's duties and responsibilities, and I'm here to help the human race interpret their dreams, because right now dreams is very important right now, shifting into 5D. Well, 3D is shifting into the fourth dimension, which is the fourth density, which coming into the age of Aquarius is now we in the fourth. We in the fourth. So the natural 3D consciousness of the being is automatically predicated on a higher level to 4 now. Now, whether they want to stick to their old 3D ways or not is on them. But they gonna start feeling it. People gonna start feeling old ways and start feeling distant and disconnected with old ways and the old ways they used to, the old things they used to do and the old ways they used to do it. People gonna wake up. It's gonna take longer for those who's it's harder to let go. It's gonna take harder for them. And the people who was already in 4D when before the age of Aquarius, when everybody, the 3D consciousness was still in 3D, those people are rising to 5D automatically. And then if you are already an awakened person, spiritually awakened person, or this, that, and the third, ain't no telling what dimension you're on. I'm not even gonna get, I can get into that, but that's a whole nother video. Right now, we're gonna talk about dreams, because for the regular, like, say you about to play a game, right? And you put you got the levels easy, hard, and normal. Well, normal will be where everybody else at. It's like it's like custom. It's like apparent. It's like like the 3D to 4D is everybody being what the fuck is the fucking word I'm looking for? Damn. See, man, I don't be on 3D all the time, so to find a 3D word to help y'all best understand what I'm trying to say be hard for me sometimes. Like, I ain't eat shit today, nothing, like, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, the regular consciousness of people is risen to 4D. Now, dreams are very important right now, because dreams are going to tell you, alright, what is a dream? This is a dream. A dream is you. A dream is your soul salvation, where your soul been. So a lot of times in your dreams, you might be experiencing the past, right? And then the only way in your dream that your soul can experience the past is if you reopen some type of past wound when you was awake in the present. And then put those two pieces together, you can dictate the future. Now, in your dreams, don't ever think your dreams are the future. Your dreams are things that already happened, and you're getting ready to go through it again. Now, look at it like 3 decades, right? So in the middle, you got the present. On this side, you got future. On this side, you got past. The future and past is interchangeable, but the present is never interchangeable. That's why they say always live in the present. The future and the past is always interchangeable. Where the future is at right now might be in the past, and where the past at might be in the future. But what remains in the middle right there with the shifting right there, the yin and yang, is the present. So the present, the exact definition of a present is the relationship between a yin and yang. It's a yin and yang to everything. Future past is the highest pyramid of the yin and yang on the scale of illusions, which is the future, past, and the present. So the present is here. The future and past is always interchangeable. So at the same time, it's like the future and past is the same thing. So in your dreams, never look at your dreams like it's the future. Look at your dreams like it's either the past or the present. And within the past holds the future. You wouldn't even know where to go if you didn't have no form of reference. So the past is the future, and the future is the past. Because once the future come and gone, it's a part of the past. But what's always going to be here is the present. And that's why presence is one of the most valuable things to do when the whole solar system is going through the galactic center, which is the time for Christmas, Christmas Eve, New Year's, and all that. So now let's get into dreams. What is a dream? A dream is your soul, and where your soul has been or where it's going. Like we said, the future and past is interchangeable. So to order to know where you're going, you have to know where you've been. You know what I'm saying? So in the things and the emotions you play out in the present is going to dictate and bring you illusions and bring you visions of your past and your future. So check this out. Now, first of all, the dream is where your soul has been. And look, in my motherfucking dream, this is a motherfucking dream for me. When I go dream, that's when I'm fucking awoke. I'm a fucking lucid dreamer. And it's not even lucid. It's just, that's my world. And then when I come here, I have to bring all types of information here to even live suitable. Like, I don't live under none of the conditions 3D motherfuckers live up under. Like, whatever you do in your day-to-day life, you can bet 100% on your last penny that Dolo the Problem Man does nothing you do. Alright? You know what I'm saying? So let's get that established first. Now, second of all, let's talk about how to interpret dreams. Because if you don't know how to interpret your dreams, you're not going to have the right reference point to know where to come from to even dissect what's going on in your life. Now, it's deep and it's not deep. Everything is a polar opposite to each other. So, look at it like this, right? When you dream, okay, everything in this illusion is based on frequencies and vibration frequencies, right? So that tells you that your soul is a vibration frequency. It's not something you can see. It's not something that a doctor could cut you open and see your soul. It's not something that you can die and everybody see your soul float up and go somewhere in a physical reality. That's just not going to happen, right? So now that we know that, your soul, it boils down to your soul is a ramification of a frequency, of a vibration frequency, right? And in order to tap into your vibration frequency, you have to use your energy. And in order to use your energy, it deals with emotions. Now, people do this every day. This ain't something you have to learn to do. Whatever you're emotionally connected to, you put the energy into it. If you're emotionally happy about something, you put the energy into wanting to continue that. If you're emotionally upset about something, you put the energy into that to try to deal with it or something like that. So this emotions is the start point of your energy. So this is letting you know emotions is a key component into the creation of this illusion reality. And this is something scientists won't even understand. You know what I'm saying? But I'm here for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Now that we know that, let's look at it like this. When you dream, your soul your visions and illusions gets mixed in the place in the area that your soul is already at. Like your higher self. You're already there. So when you suspend the body, which is like dreaming or being knocked unconscious or being in a coma or something like that, or maybe drinking too much alcohol or getting very high, all those are different forms of suspending the body, a suspension of the body. Y'all remember the movie Constantine when he had to go to hell and had to see if the chick's sister was down there to confirm that she actually really did kill herself? When he put his feet in a bucket of water and looked into the cat's eyes, that was his ritual of suspending the body. That was all. So when he went down there, he carried that little orb, which an orb is nothing but a relationship, a sextile trend or opposite or something. Whatever two planets create between each other, that's an orb. Now, how big or small the orb gonna be, you have to get into that. You know what I'm saying? We can get into astrology and all that shit to see. But he was carrying an orb. Now, this orb was the degree percentage between how far out he is and the state he was in to go in hell, and how far he is to get back to the reality illusion. You know what I'm saying? So once he got that shit and tapped it against his chest, he went back to the reality illusion. You know what I'm saying? And went back into see, his eye was open, his chakras was lit, his kundalini was risen. Constantine had a lot of shit going on with him. You know what I'm saying? But that's another video. We're going to get into that another time. But right now, I'm just giving you an example of what it's like to go into a dream, and what's it like for the how you can get in and get out and understand what's going on, so you don't get scared if you like accidentally lucid dream. Like you accidentally wake up in your dream and realize you're dreaming but you're asleep. And not to get nervous and scared, because you're too connected to this 3D reality illusion. You know what I'm saying? And once things start getting unpractical, unphysical, you start to get scared, because there's nowhere that you can touch down on and shit like that. And all that deals with the body and the mind, and it'll wake you up. And I'm trying to teach you how you won't lose yourself. Your soul know how to get back here. You have to have faith. Like people who are spiritually connected, and even people who are in a religion program, not with all the dogmas attached to it, but you know the basic principle of it. These people can see visions in their dreams and be aware of things and not be afraid a lot more than a person who live in chaos and a person who neglect everything. So religion helps people in that sense. You know what I'm saying? Like once you know that your dream is predicated on emotions, then you can kind of dissect what's going on. I'm gonna give you a few examples of my dreams in a second, but let's finish talking about what's actual dream and what's actually going on when you dream. So now that we know that this is your soul, and your soul is experiencing throughout the thousands and thousands of lives it had, the vision that you might see only comes about of the present day, and you can only be in the present day if you're in present 3D reality illusion. So you know what I'm saying? So this is your present day. So to interpret your dreams, which you need to keep a dream journal. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to if you deep into this shit. But if you just starting, it'll be good if you keep a dream journal, because you'll be able to keep tabs. You'll be able to keep a tab on what's going on when you're awake and asleep. So look, now when you dream, you suspend the body. Now you're completely in the other realm now, without the body. You might punch a wall, and in your dream you might try to figure out why you couldn't feel it. Is because you suspended the body. You suspended the 3D reality portion of it. So when you wake back up, depending on how many programs you was raised up under and your parents and shit like that, you already had an annotation in your mind that it wasn't real. So you will block out a lot of lessons or a lot of visions that you're supposed to see, to the point that it'll come a time where you don't remember your dreams. Like you'll wake up, and that's common. That's like 98% of the world. You wake up, you don't remember your dreams, you remember it sometimes when it takes impact. And those people, when they do wake up and actually remember a dream, it's because that's something that's forcing you to see what you need to see. Because the soul is seeing that your physical body and awareness and your consciousness awareness from your sun sign is not being filtered through the right energies to see what you need to see, and you're being caught up in paradigms and having jobs and having look like regular 3D life type shit. You know what I'm saying? But like when you dream, all that is out the window, and you need to understand what's going on is very real. Very real. Because here's the catch. Here's the main catch with interpreting your dreams. And we're going to get into the to other shit. Now, I'm going to stop this video because I don't want my videos separating into, I don't know why this camera do that, but when you upload automatically in 1080, it separates itself. So let me go ahead and stop this. This is part 1 right here.